We're now outside a street which is parallel to the Shifa hospital. And it goes, the tunnel system that we saw underneath the Shifa hospital gets until this house. It's a regular apartment. In this apartment, you have gear and equipment. We're entering the room. Okay, you can see the board. It's like a classroom inside a house. You have the warriors here. Our warriors here are working on the tunnel shaft, and then you can see the tunnel shaft. It was covered with the floor. We had to remove the floor and understand this tunnel shaft. Now we're going down inside the tunnel shaft. We are approximately between the Qatari Building is above us, and this is the way to the street. So this area goes directly outside of the hospital, approximately to one of the areas outside, maybe a mosque, maybe an apartment, and it's blocked. It's blocked and sealed. They knew that we were going to come here more than a month ago, and they sealed it. And now we're going to see the infrastructure of the tunnel. This tunnel is a complex tunnel. It's not the ones that we know. It's more convenient for a long living, like you have toilets and you have rooms that were built in order to contain people. But this room is an operational room that had communication with electricity provided from the sources of the hospital, meaning the hospital is providing electricity. They're using the hospital infrastructures in order to provide this terror mechanism to stay alive and survive. All this electricity all this electricity gear, of course, comes out from the hospital. The hospital provides, in that sense, electricity to this terror mechanism of the tunnel. Where the warrior is standing here, it goes directly to the street, meaning it again goes out from the hospital to the north side of the hospital, where we found another tunnel. These blast doors allows them to prevent blasts by our Air Force, meaning it can maintain the preservation of parts of the tunnel to be protected, and also it's part of fighting. Outside the compound of Shifa Hospital, we just walked 50 meters from the hospital, and this is the entrance from outside the street. I want you to look closely. It's the same mechanism of staircase going down, and this is the roof that enters into the Shifa Hospital.